Hey, what is happening? In this video, I'm going to show you exercise 2 for pattern 2. So that's our 2-string repeat pattern. Just another thing you can do with that pattern, and it's going to sound something like this. Okay, so I'm going to show this to you in 2 different ways. The first way is just going to be exercise 1, but with a different ending. And then the second variation, I would actually probably end up using more often, is just going to be a shortened down version, a little more practical version of version 1. Okay, so let's do this nice and slow. We're going to do ascending. So as our pattern, that's the first cycle of the pattern. And then we do our second cycle starting on the A string. And then the third cycle on the D string, the D and G string. And then starting on the G string. And then the last cycle starting on the B string. Okay, so here now this is where we're going to add this new ending here. So the ending is going to start on the 7th fret of the B string, and we're going to go 7, 5, 7, 8, and then up to the high E string, 5, 7, 8, 7, 5, and then back to the B string. You just go down those 3 notes, 8, 7, 5. So that ending again. So this is the way I think of this kind of stuff. This allows me to take this pattern and then be able to do it backwards when we're doing ascending here. So when I'm descending, thinking of it in this way allows me to be able to mirror it and do it the other way around. So now I'm thinking, all right, so 3 notes per string. I'm thinking low note, middle note, high note. So we're doing on our B string, we're going middle note, low note, middle, high. It's like, all right, so I'm thinking middle, low, middle, high, and then up and down the high E string. So we're thinking low, middle, high, middle, low, and then back to the B string, high, middle, low. All right, so again, this will make sense once we get to the descending here. So middle, low, middle, high, up and down, and then down. Okay, so we're going to do our descending of this pattern now. So starting on our high E string, go down the pattern. All right, cycle 1, starting on the B string. Starting on the G string now. And then starting on the D string. And then last cycle starting on the A string. All right, so now we're going to be doing that same ending, but everything is going to be mirrored. So we started on the middle note. We're still going to start on the middle note, but when we were doing the ascending version, we went middle, low, middle, high. So we're going to do the opposite of that. We're going to go middle, high, middle, low. And then we went up and down the high E string. This time we're going to go down and up the low E string. And then last on the ascending, we went down the B string. We're going to go up the A string. So all together, that would be. And that's the ending for the descending version of it. So again, just to pound this into your head, into your brain. So when we do the ascending, that ending was the middle note. Out of our 3 notes, we got the middle note, and then we went to the low note, middle note, high note. We're on the descending version, the middle note, then the high note. So everything's opposite. So in a low note, on the descending. Anyway, that's the way I think of it. We can get more into that on maybe on a different lesson or something. Just good practice on being able to mirror, and that way you can get more out of everything that you learn when you learn a pattern or whatever it is that you learn. You can do everything backwards. Yeah. Anyhow, so our pattern all together with our new endings here, nice and slow, will sound like this. Descending. And then you can do it over and over and over and over. Okay, so that's version 1. Version 2 is going to be, everything's going to be the same. We're going to shorten this down a little bit. And like I said, to me, this is a more practical version of the pattern just in general. This is something I might do a lot more often than if I was trying to if I needed to kill time or something in a solo, if I had like a long space for a long run or something, maybe I would do the pattern regular. But if I'm just doing my thing, I might do this, or I'd probably do this more often. So all we're going to do is the pattern, like usual. But then instead of starting on the A string, we're going to go straight to the D string. And then, so we did the D string and the G string. And then instead of starting it again on the G string, we're going to go straight to the B string. And then we can use our ending again. Then going back down. And then we'll go straight to the G string. And then straight to the A string. And use our ending again. Okay, so that would be sounding like this. And over and over and over. All right, so that is your 2 versions of Pattern 2, Exercise 2. Hope you like it and use it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. All right, take it easy.